So, it's 5 floors of what is supposed to be a hotel. So you go in, it's set in like 1930s. So the music and the atmosphere, the bartenders, just people sort of perusing in the parlor, and then they invite you. They give you actually, when you walk in, they give you a card, like a face card from a deck of cards. And that's how they call the groups in, so not everybody rushes at once, is they'll call you and buy the cards. There's probably a good 150 people, but it's 5 floors, it's 100,000 square feet, so each floor has its own just theme. You know, one of the floors was like a sanitarium, but it also had like children's rooms and a couple of other things. There was the basement had a garden and a graveyard, brick walls that were like deteriorating, which are probably like real, like they're in like the basement level. The characters don't speak. They may say a word or two, but it's mostly like body language and expressionistic dancing and movements. I mean, but really super talented, athletic dancers. I'm pretty tired because you're walking up and down like flights of stairs. There's stairs on either side, and you're just going up and down and up and down and up and down. And the cool part is you wear a mask, and so do all the other players. Not the characters in the play, but like observers or whatever. And then they have people wearing black masks, which are part of the production to help make sure you don't go in a door you're not supposed to go into. And throughout the time, they'll close a door and like open one. So the 5th floor will have a section that you haven't been able to access because they hadn't opened it yet. So you'll see like different scenes. I was reading about it afterwards, which I should have done beforehand, but oh well. And the characters are on like a 1-hour loop, and you're there for 3 hours. So you'll have the opportunity to see bits and pieces if you're like flying around. Some people, I guess, just parked it and watched one character go through like their whole sequence. Characters will just like rush in and people will follow them. It's crazy, man. Everybody's wearing masks, and a character will go by and then people just like chase them. But the sets were, I just can't even say it enough. None of it looked fake. Every single bit of it looked genuine. So they have something else. I'm like, oh damn. I was messaging with a friend of mine who had already seen it, and I'm like, this would be amazing if they were to do like a dark Alice in Wonderland. Like I would fucking invest in doing that. And apparently they have one in Brooklyn called Then She Fell. So it's already been done, but it means I can go and see it. So that's what we did.